ever get that feeling.
Yeah.
You know, like you really want to nail those English conversations.
Yeah.
Speak confidently and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what we're diving into today.
Cool.
We're looking at this snippet from a podcast called 360 VibeTalks.
Uh-huh.
And it's all about learning English through these real-life chats.
I like it.
Now, you know, our listeners might already be pretty fluent.
Right.
But the cool thing is, these insights
Yeah.
can help anyone
Yeah.
looking to just really refine,
For sure.
polish their communication skills.
Absolutely.
So in this podcast, they're talking with real learners.
Mm-hmm.
And one in particular, her name is Lisa, and she's talking about like that fear
Yeah.
of making mistakes when speaking English.
It's so common.
It is.
It's such a relatable thing
Yeah, absolutely.
to kind of start with.
Totally. And it's like, no matter what your fluency level is,
Right.
I think everyone feels that like little
totally.
hesitation sometimes.
Yeah.
So how does the podcast say
Uh-huh.
to get over this hurdle?
Well, they really emphasize practice, but
Okay.
consistent practice.
Yeah.
But they have this kind of unique spin on it.
Interesting.
They talk about the importance of like thinking in English.
Whoa.
So like building sentences in your mind
Okay.
throughout the day. It
Interesting.
might sound strange,
Yeah?
but there's actually research that shows that this internal rehearsal
Mm-hmm.
helps to prime your brain for fluency.
So it's almost like a pre-game
Exactly.
for conversations.
Yes.
You're just like getting yourself in the zone.
Yeah, you're reducing that hesitation.
Okay.
You're building that automatic response,
Right.
which ultimately makes those real-life conversations smoother.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And they also offer some pretty practical tips too.
Mm-hmm.
One that I thought was really cool
Yeah.
was listen more.
It's so important.
Yeah.
Just like what you're doing right now, listening to this deep dive,
Yes.
you're immersing yourself in how language is used.
Yeah, and yeah, there's so many ways to do that these days.
Totally.
Like movies and podcasts.
Mhm.
And I think even just like overhearing conversations
Oh, for sure.
can be really helpful.
Yeah, it familiarizes your ear
Uh-huh.
with the rhythm and the flow of English.
Absolutely.
Like the musicality of it almost.
Totally. And another tip they had was to speak daily.
Yes.
Even if it's just to yourself in the mirror.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
It's a great tip.
I would even add to that like
Yeah,
even just whispering those phrases can help.
totally.
It's all about getting your mouth moving
Mm-hmm.
and used to forming those sounds.
Right, and it reinforces those neural pathways that are
Yeah.
associated with speaking the language.
Exactly.
Well, it's so important.
Now they even offer a couple phrases to practice.
Oh, yeah.
They say, try saying,
Okay.
I am improving my English every day.
Love it.
And confidence comes with practice.
Oh, that's so good.
Right?
Because it reinforces that positive mindset. Yes.
Like those are affirmations that
Mhm.
encourage you to embrace that learning process.
Right.
And acknowledge that,
Yeah.
look, improvement takes time.
Totally.
It's a journey.
It is.
You know,
Absolutely.
nobody becomes fluent overnight.
And I think this all connects
Yeah.
to the bigger picture
For sure.
of communication.
Hmm.
Like beyond just speaking English.
Right.
What do you think?
Well, one of the core skills they talk about
Uh-huh.
is active listening,
Oh, that's huge.
which, you know, it's not just about hearing the words.
Yeah.
It's about truly understanding
Okay.
the message being conveyed.
Right.
And that involves like
Yeah.
paying attention to those nonverbal cues,
Right.
summarizing what you've heard
Mm-hmm.
to make sure you got it,
Mm-hmm.
and asking clarifying questions.
It's so important.
Yeah,
And, I think those are skills that go way beyond language.
absolutely.
Like being a good listener
Yeah,
is valuable
totally. No matter what you're doing.
in any interaction.
Yeah. And I think that confidence
Yes.
that comes with mastering a language
Mhm.
can also like spill over
Oh, yeah,
into other areas of your life.
for sure.
You know, it can empower you
Right.
to take risks,
Uh-huh.
express yourself more clearly,
Mm-hmm.
build stronger connections with people.
Absolutely.
It's powerful stuff.
It is.
So this podcast leaves us
Yeah.
with this call to action.
Okay.
They say, use one English sentence
Mm-hmm.
intentionally in a conversation today.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think that's a great starting point.
it is.
But,
Right.
what if
Wow.
we took that a step further?
Okay.
What if you focused on just one aspect
Ah,
of your communication today?
okay.
So maybe it's maintaining better eye contact
Right.
or slowing down your pace. Maybe it's being more mindful of your tone.
I like that.
Small tweaks
Yeah.
can have this like ripple effect on
Uh-huh.
how you communicate overall.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So as you go through your day today,
Yeah.
think about that one element you want to refine.
It's a journey.
It is.
It's this constant journey of improvement.
Yeah. And today is a great day
It
to
is.
take another step forward.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining me on this deep dive today.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we could explore this together.
Me too.
It's such an interesting topic.
Yeah, it really is.
And I hope our listeners got a lot out of it.
I hope so too.
I think there's always something new to learn
Definitely.
when it comes to communication.
Communication is key.
It really is.
In every aspect of life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for today.
Okay.
We'll see you next time
Sounds good.
for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.